FHA Home Loan is one of the most misunderstood home loan products, in my opinion. Some believe that it is just for first-time home buyers, and that is not true, since not only can you be a repeat home buyer, but you could currently own a home and have a mortgage on that home and get an FHA loan too. Oh, by the way, that home loan could be an FHA loan. And yes, there are situations where you could have two FHA home loans at the same time. There are many benefits to an FHA home loan, and a couple to highlight that are noteworthy are that you only need a small down payment. Perfect credit is not needed, and it's an assumable loan. This episode of the Martini Mortgage Podcast is called FHA Home Loan, Credit Scores Needed, and more.
This is the Martini Mortgage Podcast with Kevin Martini.
Welcome and thank you for tuning in to the Martini Mortgage Podcast. My name is Kevin Martini, and I'm not just your host. I'm the Senior Mortgage Strategist and Branch Manager with the Martini Mortgage Group at Benchmark Mortgage, which is based in the capital city of North Carolina. Yes, our headquarters is in Raleigh, North Carolina. However, we help families all over this great state, and we have a national network of trusted mortgage strategists. A frequent question I'm asked, but not just by home buyers, but by real estate professionals, is this: what is the minimum credit score requirements for an FHA loan? Many are startled when I share this fact. One can secure a FHA home loan with me or with my business partner and son, Logan Martini, with a credit score that starts with a 5. Yes, you could have a 580 credit score and get an amazing fixed rate mortgage to purchase a primary residence when using the FHA home loan here at the Martini Mortgage Group. Let me highlight the credit score requirements because Logan and I have found that many families overestimate the credit score needed to secure a home loan. Let me shift some gears and talk about credit scores for a quick moment. As it relates to credit scores, there is basically 6 credit rankings of credit scores used in the mortgage arena, and they are excellent, very good, good, fair, poor, and bad. Excellent is defined as something that is north of 800. Good is 700 plus, and poor is 600. Regardless of your ranking, in other words, if your credit is excellent or if your credit is poor, the FHA home loan only requires a 3.5% down payment. Getting approved for an FHA loan is easier than many think. So if you're looking to purchase a home, an FHA home loan is more often than not a great option, especially if your credit score is not greater than good. So what the heck is an FHA home loan? Simply put, the FHA home loan is a mortgage that is guaranteed by the Federal Housing Administration. The Martini Mortgage Group at Benchmark Mortgage originates, processes, and closes the FHA home loan, and the United States Federal Housing Administration provides the backing for it. Many do not know this fact. The FHA home loan was created during the Great Depression. Yes, this is not a home loan solution that was just invented in the lab. Before the creation of the FHA home loan, less than half of the population owned a home. One of the reasons is that back then, to buy a home, you basically needed 50% down to buy the home and secure a mortgage. And as an added bonus, the mortgage would balloon rather than amortize. The FHA Home Loan provided then and provides now a small down payment with no balloon. The FHA Home Loan, when it was created in the 30s and even today, helps families stop paying their landlord's mortgage and creates wealth with owning real estate. Let me highlight two of the benefits of the many of the FHA loan. Again, remember, I'm only going to highlight two because there are many. As you gathered from the title of this podcast, the number one benefit is your credit does not need to be perfect to secure an FHA home loan. I have personally helped families with less than poor credit, and I've helped families with bad credit get approved and into a home with this amazing home loan program. I understand that bad things happen to good people. It is called life, and sometimes there's a little wiggle to our plans. It happens. I understand it. And you know who else understands it? The FHA. Now, do not misunderstand. This is not a program exclusively for people that have bumps and bruises. People with perfect credit take advantage of the FHA loan. Number two, the FHA home loan only requires a small down payment. Now, what does that mean? Simply put, the down payment requirement is as low as 3.5%. In addition, the funds for down payment can come in the form of a gift. Some home loan programs have income limits. In other words, if you have higher income, you are not qualified to use the mortgage product. Some home loan programs have geographic boundaries. In other words, the home has to be located in a certain area. This is not the case with an FHA loan. There is no income limitations and no geographic boundaries. The place you call home can be in a city, or it can be in the burbs. It can be in a rural area. Oh, by the way, it can also be a single-family home. It could be a duplex, triplex, or quad. It could be a townhome, or it could even be a condominium. With all that said, there are loan limits. In other words, there is a maximum loan one can secure with an FHA home loan. Generally speaking, many homes in North Carolina or the state you live in will fit into that loan limit. Is buying a home right now the right thing for you and your family? Is using an FHA home loan to buy that home the right mortgage product for you and your family? I honestly do not know. However, I do know I can help you determine if it is. And if it's not, I can help identify what the right program is. I've been in the financial services since the late 80s, and I have exclusively been in the mortgage arena since 2006, and I have yet to meet two families that have the same needs and the same wants. If you want help from someone that has a servant heart and can help create a custom home loan solution for you and your family, I am here. My name is Kevin Martini. My business partner is here. His name is Logan Martini. The entire Martini Mortgage Group at Benchmark Mortgage is here to provide clarity of your options and develop a home buying plan. Perhaps the FHA home loan will be the right product, but maybe it will not be. Just give us a jingle at 919-238-4934 so we can start to help you on the path to home ownership. Thank you for tuning in to the Martini Mortgage Podcast, and thank you in advance for leaving a 5-star review, and please consider sharing this episode with someone you know that may benefit.
The Martini Mortgage Group makes real estate dreams a reality with trusted advice in a stress-free environment with great rates and on-time closings while providing a world-class experience. If you or someone you know has questions about the current mortgage rates or the current mortgage programs, please reach out to the Martini Mortgage Group at 919-238-4934. The information contained in this podcast presentation is for general product information purposes only. Arklatex Financial Services, LLC, NMLS number 2143, doing business as Benchmark Mortgage, makes no representations or warranties of any kind expressed or implied about the completeness, reliability, suitability, or availability with respect to the information, products, or services. All loans subject to borrower qualifying. Other restrictions may apply. Branch Manager Kevin Martini, NMLS number 143962. Branch located at 5650 Six Forks Road, Suite 101, Raleigh, North Carolina 27609. Contact the branch by calling 919-238-4934. Equal housing opportunity.